Hi Aries, this is your forecast for the month of September 2017. If you have visited me before, I want to thank you for returning, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. This is a general reading for Aries Sun, Aries Rising, or Aries Moon. It might also be helpful for you to watch your rising and moon sign. You can join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily insights on tarot and astrology, as well as my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/thealchemistastrologer, and one of my on-demand pages for readings about love, finance, and well-being. Now, the underlying energy is this Seven of Wands, and so this is all about trying to gain some type of advantage. You may be trying to influence other people. Somebody may be drawing a line in the sand. There are strong feelings because people are acting in their conviction. People are working to defend themselves in their position. So you may be involved in a struggle this month, and you're trying to, manifest something, make something happen according to your wishes, or someone else is. So something may be happening to you. So you may be on solid ground right now and standing that ground, but you're not on solid footing at all. The tide could turn at any moment and work against you. So, if you're trying to figure something out, if something took you off guard, you may be fighting something unknown, some unknown adversary or some obstacle that you didn't expect that has to be overcome. Now, for some of you, you're taking action, you're trying to figure something out, you're coming up with a strategy, and you're going to take a calculated risk this month. You're going to be daring, or someone else is in your world. So this is trying to gain, again, that position of advantage and asserting yourself with a sense of purpose. And this is going to tie into, somebody's dreams or aspirations, or the fact that somebody has been unrealistic about a situation and not seeing things clearly. So this is going to be a month that requires you to be very flexible. The more you hold on to a position, a belief, or an idea, and you're just stuck and rooted in that without opening yourself up to possibilities, the longer you may have to deal with a negative situation. This is going to be a month that gives you some chances, some opportunities, and a few curveballs are thrown in as well. And it's all very karmic. So whatever it is that you want to do, or whatever it is you want to make happen, you're really going to have to put in the effort and persevere. From the smallest goal to the largest dream that you have, you're going to have to work to make it happen. Now, somebody may be trying to get some advice or assistance. Maybe they're asking you. Maybe you're having to motivate other people or influence them. There's some changes that need to occur. And so you do that best by appealing to the other person and their vantage point. Again, remember, trying to be dispassionate, trying to be rational, trying to have a meeting of the minds on a situation in order to move forward. Some of you, you're going to have to change some things in your life, your schedule. You're going to have to rearrange your priorities. You're going to have to reconsider what is important to you and what you value. And the way to get ahead is to be direct, play it real, but not in your face. This is not about threatening people or trying to overpower people and make them feel that they're being pushed or judged or criticized, because again, that's going to work against you. Now, some of you, you're going to feel as if, you're dancing on hot coals, that, no matter what you do, how hard you work, how much effort you put in, there's always disappointment. It's not meeting snuff. And so you may be going to that Five of Cups and feeling like a victim. You're brooding over a situation. Oh, this is not fair. and you don't realize that you are contributing to your own unhappiness because you're not opening up to other possibilities. And as a result, you may be taking your frustration out on other people, people that don't deserve it. So this is a month where you need to reconsider what you're doing. Now, this is going to center around your personal and your professional relationships. Are you involved in healthy interactions, or are you involved in something that's self-defeating, that is destructive, or something that's not working for you? How are you treating other people, and how are you allowing yourself to be treated? Whatever this is some old matter that you haven't dealt with that's now going to go to that next level, or for some of you, this is something entirely new. But whatever it is, something is going to be the spark that makes things start to unfold very quickly. And so you're going to be challenged this month about what you believe, about what you value, how you understand life, your relationships, your situation. And if you're on mark, you may be rewarded. But if you're not, again, you're going to feel as if you're tested. Whatever the outcome, you're likely to achieve your goal, although it's going to come in a totally different package, and it's going to change your perspective. Now, you have no major cards, which says that you are largely in control of the situation, or again, there are lots of options available to you. But this reading, your situation has a lack of stability. Something is not solid about it. And so it could just be that, this is something in progress, that there's some issues that are unfolding, that they haven't been fully worked out yet. Whatever it is, there are going to be some small little situations, some events that trigger some things that have been needing to change for a very long time. Now, this is going to center around your partnerships, agreements, contracts, exchanges with others, and whether you are disappointed about getting satisfaction, or you're trying to satisfy someone, you're trying to save something. You're doing a review. There's some opportunity that presents for you where maybe you're looking at your finances. Maybe you're thinking of traveling. Maybe you're thinking of taking a relationship to the next level. You want to go beyond your sphere of influence in some way. And that has to do with taking some action or making a decision that would give you an advantage in some way. This is also going to be connected to perhaps friendship or sharing, or again, exchanges, where, maybe there's competition, or maybe there are conflicting interests or desires that are, involved in a situation. Maybe there's, two different focuses about something. Whatever it is, the past is influencing the here and now. And somebody is trying to find satisfaction, or this is, getting satisfied in getting some answers, or satisfying some kind of legal situation. This month could be very emotional and overly passive for you. And yet there is that small desire to move forward on a situation. And so they may not be moving yet as of this month, but there's still hope for forward movement. Now, that Page of Swords somehow is going to save the day for you, especially, again, if you use it in a way where you try to remain rational. You're trying to work something out. You want to resolve the conflict without becoming part of the conflict. So that's going to help you overcome the overly emotional element involved in this situation. So there is some logic and some reason still in force that could easily, find that you're out of control, or a situation is spinning out of control with yet no clear winner. So it's going to be very important, again, the dialogue that you have with another person. So it could be looking at the shadow aspect of a situation, grappling with fears, issues that center around love and respect, generosity, and trying to get to the bottom of something, getting to the truth, pulling off that mask, and making some kind of decision.